Welcome back. Hello and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? All right. So today's pre-shuffle brought up the topic. So how do you feel? I feel right, Brian. I feel right. Something about standing in the uniqueness that is you, free from apology, and out loud. I feel right, Brian. I feel right. Okay. Let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what is what. All right, Spirit, what is I feel right, Brian? 3 of Pentacles, okay. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, okay. Read it as it is. 3 of Crystals, 10 of Crystals, 2 of Crystals, okay. Chancellor of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Daggers. What you thought was the end all be all turns out to be quite the opposite. I'm seeing putting a lot of stock in what other people have to say, and then balancing it with what your heart has to say. And Spirit is saying you're considering too much with the 10 of Daggers. Okay, with the Chancellor of Crystals, Hanged, the Fool, 8 of Cups, Ace of Daggers, and Knight of Cups. Okay, you're considering too much. The Chancellor of Crystals says, well, I consider a lot. Yes, I consider a lot. I am the Chancellor of Crystals. I am used to seeing copious amounts of the plinkety plink plink. It's what I do. Surely you jest with this 10 of Daggers. Surely you do, for I am the Chancellor of Crystals. Yeah, take a look around with Hanged. Pause for a moment. Pause for a moment, because there's something new with the Fool and the 8 of Cups. You're pipe down, because you're about to go on a journey. Ace of Daggers says, yeah, you are. And the Knight of Cups is here to help you enjoy that journey. I feel right, Brian. I feel right. Authoritarian, Warden of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Crystals, Strength, 8 of Crystals. all this time. Okay. Back it up. I feel right, Brian. I feel right. Authoritarian. This is the moment. This is the moment when you are standing in your full authority and your back is strong and your chest is out, and you're not asking permission from the crowd to come to a decision. Warden of Cups, you've done the research, and you are going to move forward. Two of Wands, you're going to move forward with what the heart says to do. This is going to set you apart. And for some of you, being set apart is a very scary thing. But you are strong enough to handle this fear. And not only that, it benefits you because it sharpens you. It's one more thing that you have to learn as you're going through this journey of polishing and perfecting who you are. Not what other people think you should be, but who you are. Rooted, Three of Wands, Sun, Tower, Eight of Crystals, oh, I'm sorry, Knight of Crystals, and Death. Again, you are standing in the full authority of who you are, as opposed to what other people have projected onto you about who they think you should be. With this rooted here, you are standing on it, flat-footed, with a defiant chin. With a defiant chin. Because you know that you're being supported. With the Three of Wands and the Sun here, not only are you being supported, you are being supported heavily with this decision to step into your own. To acknowledge that you are indeed powerful, and that this power has absolutely nothing to do with any other humans walking around here who may or may not be in your life. This rooted energy with the Three of Wands and the Sun, this is knowing that you know that you are covered by the great I am, and that the wings of protection are wrapped around you in a cocoon so tight that even when the world falls down around you, and it has with the Tower, and it has, the Knight of Crystals, I'm hearing, but you still got to eat though. You still got to eat. There are times I'm hearing, I don't know how I made it. And that's adding to this death of the projected you. This Tower, this Three of Wands, like all of these things oh, I can't get it out. All right, come on, Spirit. Okay. I'll be right here when you get back. 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 All of these cards here have a come what may type of energy about them. All right, because rooted is just that. I'm not going anywhere. My faith is not wavering. I've learned way too much about the glory of God and the multitude of sins that it covers, that there's nowhere else I'd rather be than 10 toes down with the Creator. Because the Creator is fulfilling promises for me all day, every day, with the Three of Wands, blessing me with the rays of the sun to wake me up in the morning. And to shed light on my path when everything else seems to fall apart. You are there, providing the basic necessities as I go through this transformation and become this creature that you created. Temperance. Nine of Daggers, Nine of Cups, Chancellor of Daggers, Six of Cups, Chariot. Oh, I'm still emotional. Okay. So with Temperance coming in to the mix here, and yes, this is about balance and alchemy and mixing mediums and creating not just something that's functional, but also something that is beautiful. So your early stages, your triumphs, your trials, and your lessons are all coming together to create this vision that is you co-creating with Spirit. Got the Nine of Daggers and the Nine of Cups here. More money, more problems. Ditching the problems for peace, because death has come and Spirit is balancing things out. And so those times when you were up, ridden with anxiety and struggling, and now Spirit is coming in and blessing you with peace of mind, with the Nine of Cups, with wish fulfillment. Also, with the Nine of Cups, it's like, I just want to give you peace. With the Chancellor of Daggers, she is bound and determined to have peace between her ears at the very least. The Chancellor of Daggers is no stranger to a fight. You see, she has her armor on. She is ready to go. If and what was a tarot card, the Chancellor of Daggers is it's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. And then we've got the Six of Cups here. This is also more peace of mind, but more than that. More than that, it's pure joy. Pleasure, not joy, pleasure. This is pure pleasure here. And the Chariot is welcome to Warp Zone. Please choose your warp. Worlds 6, 7, or 8. Where are we going? Where are we going? Now that you feel right, and when you feel right, the whole universe is your oyster. When you have peace of mind, when you have achieved balance in your life, when the problems that used to plague you are now a source of joy for you, a source of pleasure for you, you can go anywhere you want to go. You can do anything you want to do. You can create anything that you want to create. Try it. Try it and come back and let me know. I want to hear about your triumphs. I want to hear about your miracles. I want to hear about the blessings that have come to you. Because I see it. Not only do I see it in the cards, I see it every day. Every day. People are coming into their own. They're standing in their own, on their own, with authority and accountability. And miraculous things are happening in their lives, mine included. So, how do you feel? I feel right, Brian. I feel right. So thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.